Hello chaps, it's Ian again, and today I've got a mini review for Shijou Saidai no Soukoban. If you understood that, well done. Came out in 1989 and also on the Genesis in 1990. And this is the cover art for the Genesis, which is particularly funny. So basically this was a Soukoban game, which is one of those puzzle games, you know, where you've got to move boxes and put them in certain places, etc. But this one actually had a bit of a story to it, funnily enough. Basically the guy who's pushing the boxes is called Shijou. Now he works in this warehouse, and he's seeing this girl that takes his fancy, but she's got a bit of a taste for sports cars, and unfortunately he hasn't got a sports car. That's him there just pulling up. So as you can see, he's currently driving some kind of Beetle look-alike, and there she is. She's seen the sports car, it's turned ahead, and just thinking, sorry Steve, but I'm going with a sports car, you know, and I'm off. So Steve's thinking to himself, hang on, you know, what can I do here? I know what I'll do. I'll do some overtime at the factory, I'll push more boxes, and I'll buy a sports car. Happy days. So off we go into the game here. It's also got like an edit feature, so you can actually make your own levels, which is quite handy, and it's got like a password continue feature. So basically, very simple. Push the boxes into the little dot that you can see, and there's a couple of options there, which basically you can trace your step backs if you get stuck, and also there's like a level select. So that's the first level done. Now on to the second stage. So a very simple concept, you know, it starts off, the first stage is very easy, and like most puzzle games, as it gets on, it goes quite a bit harder, you know. So I've just skipped forward a couple of rooms here, chaps. And as you can see, I'm kind of standing still there for quite a bit. It's the thing is with some of these puzzle games, especially ones like this, is you do need to like sometimes take stock and just stand there and think, well, hang on, if I move that there and then do that and then do that, because if you don't do that and you make a couple of wrong moves, then it can really kind of throw things all apart. And you've got to kind of start again, you know, which is fine because the option's there, but it's better if you can kind of get it right first time around. So I've more or less got this room pretty much sorted out. Just got to move these last few boxes into place, and then this one will be sorted from there. And then what I'll do in a moment is I'll show you the kind of the room select. So this is stage 1, which has 10 rooms in, I believe, and within the options you can kind of select any of the rooms, 1 to 10. So here we are, just flicking through the rooms, having a look at them. I'm going to show you number 10, just so you can get an idea for one of the later ones. So you can see the screen is shrunk right down, because there's a lot more detail in. And, I mean, this is where it starts needing like load of thought. You've got to really kind of think about this and see where things will go. So this gets a bit more advanced, you know. But we'll leave it there, chaps. I think overall, not a bad little game, you know. It probably can get a bit boring after a while. It won't hold your attention for a great deal of time, but it's not bad for sort of 15-20 minutes, and you've always got the level of editor to change things up, and it's cheap to pick up, you know, so it won't cost you much. So we'll leave it there, and over and out.